Hi traders, hope you're having a great start to the week. I'm on the dollar CAD, got my monthly, weekly, daily support and resistance levels all drawn in. They're in the description below. I'll just discuss the ones closest to price action. Now the dollar CAD came up and tested 138.50 weekly resistance from back in time. There's more daily resistance over here as well. But we're in an uptrend and we're pulling back to weekly support here at 137.05. Now we may have already found support there, or we may come back for a further test. It's very volatile at the moment with US banks going bust. We've got the US CPI data coming out tonight, so I will be watching 137.05. Can we get a further test of that level? Does it hold so that the uptrend can continue to move back up to test daily resistance at 138.08? And can we come up and challenge 138.50, one small weekly resistance, and potentially move higher? So can the uptrend hold at support for a move higher this week? Alright traders, moving on to dollar franc. Now we've sold down heavily from weekly resistance up here 94.08 back down to what is monthly support 90.84, long-term support from back in time, and the newly formed weekly support down here at 90.59. So very much overextended at the bottom of the range here. Do we get another retest of this area for a move back up the range? As I said before, we got the US CPI data coming out this evening, being overstretched there. If that data is positive for the US, we may well see a reversal back up the range. So watch 90.84 to 90.59 to be support for a reversal back up the range. Alright traders, moving on to dollar yen. Now on the day chart here we're in a downtrend, but the high time frame trends, especially the monthly chart, is in an uptrend. So this could just all be corrective at the moment, so depending on what the data brings this evening. We've got weekly support down here, weekly support there, which became resistance and then became support here. So this could be a very strong level of support if we can get down there. So at the moment I'm just watching over the next couple of days, do we further decline? If we do, I'm going to be watching 130.40 to be support for potentially the support area for the next move up longer term. Alright, now as well in the short term, if this decline wants to continue, we may see a corrective move back up to broken support up here. But with the US data coming out tonight, I'm just looking for maybe a final run down. Price will be overstretched if it runs down to 130.40 today. So if we can hit 130.40 today, expect that to be support for a move back up, and it could be a long-term move up from that level. It's been support and resistance in the past. Can it be support once more on a further test? Alright traders, moving on to the euro pound. Now rather range bound, we're fading out weekly daily resistance up here, and we're in a range, and now we're going to be moving back down to the bottom of day support here where we've double bottomed at 87.54. So watching for price to move back down to the bottom of the range. Can 87.54 once more be support for a move back up to the top of the range? Okay, on to the New Zealand yen next. So we failed up here at weekly resistance. This is weekly support here, but that's minor in comparison to this level of weekly support here. So I'm looking at the range from being from 84.91 down to 81.03. In the short term, we're reversing here at 82.31 on yesterday's candle. We may see a rally back up to now daily resistance. Look at that area to be resistance for a continued move down. Can we break this level of support to move down to the stronger level of support down at 81.03 over time? Alright traders, last pair to review for today, New Zealand dollar. Now last week we closed actually below this daily support level 61.31, but obviously you can see yesterday with the drama in the US we've had a very sharp rally back above 61.91, which was weekly resistance. Is it now support or is it going to move back to resistance? So we came up just short of 62.70 where we obviously held there. So it's this level here, broken support became resistance. We got a fraction short of that level once more yesterday. Have we already failed there? So through the course of the week I will be watching to see if we can start to move back below 61.91. Can that once more start to offer resistance for a move back down? We're still in a downtrend here. Lower top, lower bottom. Is this almost now a double top for a continued move down? So can we move back below 61.91, which could be weekly support at the moment? Intraday, does that become resistance for a continued move down? Of course, with the US news tonight, CPI data, we could move higher depending on the news. We could come up and further test 62.70. That could hold, and then we could move down from that level once more. So can the downtrend hold? So we'll be watching a break back below 61.91 through the week. Can that offer further resistance for a move down again this week? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Now if you'd like to follow my Forex trading analysis throughout the week, why not subscribe to the ACY Securities live interactive trading feed Telegram channel. Simply contact Nathan Bray at acy.com to get access.
Are you looking to improve your trading? Join Duncan Cooper, Senior Market Strategist and Trading Mentor at ACY Securities, as he shares his knowledge on the global Forex markets. The upcoming webinars for this week: 14th of March, Forex Trading Live Market Analysis. During this webinar, Duncan will review 12 currency pairs, determine the key support and resistance trading levels for the week ahead, discuss his favorite risk to reward trading opportunities, and answer your trading questions. 15th of March, learn a simple intraday trade entry technique using the Fibonacci tool on the 15-minute chart. Duncan will show you how to enter trades with a limited risk and create risk to reward targets greater than 1 to 3, finishing with a specific live chart exercise to cement your learning. 16th of March, live Forex market review, identifying high probability trading levels. 8 p.m. Sydney time. Follow the link below and join for free.